what's up guys, Gary G here with Stay Slick Auto Detail based out of Fresno, California. I'm going to do a maintenance wash here today on this Ford Focus. I see them probably every 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm just going to take you along and show you my process.
So, I mean, it seems like you start with the inside first, right?
It depends, but
okay.
I've kind of changed the way I do it over time. I feel like if I bust out the inside first and work my way outside, I feel like it runs smoother, it's quicker, it's more efficient.
Okay.
It could just be a personal thing.
Okay, so does it depend on the car at all, or?
Yeah, usually, especially if the inside's dirty, like really dirty, I want to knock that out. So in my mind, I know that's done, and then I can just focus on knocking the outside out and doing that.
So once you vacuum, what's your next step?
After vacuuming, I'm going to do my wipe down.
Okay.
I like to vacuum from the top down, each section, and then I'll come back and do a quick wipe down. And then I'll do inside glass, close the doors, and then I'll start doing on the outside.
How long does it take you to vacuum?
Something like this shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe. It's really not that dirty.
Okay.
Dirtier car, sometimes vacuuming's the longest process. I vacuumed up to 3 hours on a car.
On the interior, right?
On the interior of a car.
What's the thing that you just do not like doing the most? Or your least favorite thing to do?
Probably pet hair removal.
Pet hair?
Most details will probably tell you pet hair removal.
Why?
Oh man, it's tough. You got to use special tools, the lily brush. Sometimes it doesn't all come out. And as detailers, we want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
You know, and pet hair is just such a struggle. Your arms start getting tired, your shoulders, your forearms. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of work.
Is that an upcharge?
Usually it is, but if I'm doing a full interior detail, I kind of quote that.
Kind of blend it in.
But if it was something where I wasn't expecting it, or they sent me pictures that didn't show that and I showed up, I might.
All right, bro, I have a quick question for you. How did you get this customer?
This customer is a friend of a family member. And I think that my wife had sent out a text message to like her ladies group for church.
Oh, okay.
And I believe in that group was a couple of people I actually got, but was these as well. So yeah, it's a family friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you started the detailing business, was it because you had no other option, or was that your go-to? Did you get fired, or how did you come to be a detailer?
I was an inspector for an energy savings company for 11 years, and just one day they called me in and fired me. And
oh man,
still haven't heard. They tried to tell me why. I still haven't figured out because they haven't shown me any proof. But
yeah,
it was a blessing in disguise because we were doing good financially at the time, my wife and I. And I said, hey, I want to try it out, and it took off right away.
So did you know, like right off the bat, that if for whatever reason I got let go, this is where I would do?
Bro, no idea.
No idea?
No clue. I knew I loved doing it. I did it for 4 or 5 years before that on my own vehicle and some family friends and stuff, but I don't know, maybe it was God telling me what to do, but it was too perfect for it to be any other way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just started posting and doing work, and people kept calling me, and I was making twice as much as I used to make within the first month. You know, like, it's just amazing how it took off. So
what did your wife say? Was she with it? Was she kind of like scared, or?
Well, the hard thing was I lost my job the same day she started another job that was a $10 an hour pay cut.
Oh wow.
So she started working from home because my mother-in-law couldn't watch our kids anymore. And the day she started, I got fired. And then I started this up. And it's just amazing how it worked out, man.
It was like two things at once, huh?
It was like the worst time to get fired, but like I said, God came through, man.
Yeah. Now, did you start with like the whole setup that you have right now, or?
Oh, no, man. I started out of my truck bed.
Okay.
I started out of my truck with totes. I had to take stuff and I had to set it up and take it down every time.
Yeah.
I even had a couple of clients that were older ladies. I used to do like home improvements for their house while I did details. I did what I had to do. So, but no, I started out with that, and then I was blessed with a little bit of help from family to get this trailer, and then I just started, you know, using money to put the decals and buy the different stuff. I had some money saved up for most of the equipment.
Yeah.
Just kind of set it up from there, man, little by little.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
what is it that you're using again?
Using Super Clean. I love Super Clean. This one here is Super Clean 10-to-1 for interior. Sometimes I'll use Chemical Guys Lightning Fast, and I'll put like just a little dash of Super Clean in there for a little extra too.
Why do you think people talk so much smack on Super Clean?
Just because you can get it anywhere. You can get it out Walmart, you can get it anywhere. It's like, it's one of those products that I don't know why people hate on it so much, but it's kind of like using Chemical Guys stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These are just bottles, but I'm sure there's somebody that would hate on it because the logo's here. It's just literally a bottle with dilutions. And there's a Chemical Guys here in town. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think that in the detailing world, much like a lot of other things, brand names run a lot of things.
Oh, no. Okay, I see.
But, you know, there's some stuff where brand matters.
Yeah.
And there's other stuff that has been working for years that's just not popular anymore.
Where would you say that the brand matters in like the detailing community?
Sometimes there's certain brands of products that just seem to make better stuff. Like Chemical Guys are pretty hit and miss. The problem with them is they have about 15 different products for the same thing, and you find one of those that works good. You know?
Yeah.
So like their soaps, their honeydew snow foam's great, but there's like 15 other soaps that are pretty much the same product. There's snow foam that's $60 a gallon.
Dang.
At Auto Envy. And I'm going to be using one from Mirror Finish out of Selma here. That's about 20. If it's going to deliver a better result for the customer, then I'll consider it. Okay. But I can deliver the same results with this as I can with, you know, some Kosh Chemie stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
That's because you're a pro.
I would like to think so.
You're a vet in the game, bro.
I would like to think so.
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been detailing for about 5 years.
Okay.
But as a business, just since September, so a couple months. So I'm not a pro at all when it comes to business. I'm still learning a lot. Yeah. But as far as doing it, I've been doing it about 5 years.
Okay.
You know, and I've been using Super Clean and other stuff like that the whole time, and I love it.
Hey, listen, they can hate on you all they want.
You can hate all you want, man. So this is basically it's a foam cannon applied spray-on rinse-off paint sealant. So it's like a new version. I guess I would tell customers like a new version of a wax. That's how I would describe it. Okay. But it's a polymer. I think this one's polymer based. Could be it's SiO2. I'm sorry, SiO2 based spray-on rinse-off paint sealant. And what it does is it just acts like a wax, right? So I'm gonna spray it on, rinse it off, and then you should see a lot of water beading. I do this once a month for all my maintenance clients. It's part of the maintenance plan. Okay, so you have to be on a maintenance package to... Unless you pay for a wash and wax. Okay. I'll do that as well. I don't necessarily always like to use this. I would rather use something like a machine-applied paint sealant. Like Jescar Power Lock Plus is a really good one because it lasts longer. Since I know I'm doing this once a month, that's why I use this one. Okay. It's a lot easier for maintenance. Yeah. So, but if you want it to last a while, you want to do an actual paint sealant. Yeah, so you spray it on, you see all the milky. You want to hit it with high pressure water immediately after. Okay. Now with the gas tank open, does anything get in there? No? These are meant to stay closed. Okay. Or like they're meant to be closed like that. But no, you always clean inside because it's going to drip water if you don't clean inside. There is a drain here. Sometimes those get clogged up though, but you always want to clean inside there for a detail too because it's part of the vehicle. Yeah. So you're going to want to do, and they open that up, and just like your door jams, you open that up and you go, it's dirty. Yeah. You know, like it's just it's one of those things. So you have to take it on and off and on and off? On and off, on and off and on and off. It's real tedious. Yeah. But in comparison to machine applying, it takes you 30 minutes plus. I get this done in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So.
What is this?
It's called a vortex cleaning tool. Usually it's for interiors. It
Okay.
just helps break up dirt out of the carpets. The tube spins around, so.
Oh, okay.
But I've also integrated using this for the removal of water. So I don't get any, any streaks when they drive away, you know?
Now you were telling me you have kids, right?
I do.
So how hard is it to balance like a family and being an entrepreneur, you know, running a full-time business, being a full-time parent?
Oh man. Like I had said before, you know, my wife started a new job, so she was trying to learn hers. Now she's at home with them all day. So she's having to juggle 2 jobs, and then I'm dealing with, you know, just the fact that, like I said, I don't get paid unless I do the work.
Yeah.
And as a provider, especially the breadwinner, I mean, that's the stress you deal with.
Yeah.
Also, you know, you start these businesses because you want to be more present with your kids. And some days it takes twice as long.
Yeah.
It's you know, and then you're out here trying to do the job as good as you can, but also keeping in mind you'd like to get home to help your wife out.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just a back and forth struggle like that. You need to be away, but you know, kind of need to be there too. So.
Yeah. So for whatever reason, right? For whatever reason, let's say you could go back in time, what would you tell yourself?
For one, I would listen to my wife. and
that's just great advice. That's just it.
Well, I don't like to let her head get too big, but
yeah.
I would listen to her because she tried to push me to start a business a long time ago, and just like a lot of people, self-doubt just ate away at me. And when I was faced with it, you have to make this happen for your family, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, and I'm 36 now. I started my other job when I was 24. What if I would have started doing this back then?
Yeah.
What would that look like?
Yeah.
You know, but you can't live in the past. Hindsight is 20/20.
Yeah.
So.
Now, what do you charge for this detail? It's a maintenance, you said, right?
Start at 65.
Okay.
I'm still trying to work out, I guess, the long-term game for that. But see, trucks, when they receive an express service, which is basically what you're getting, they're $75 in and out. When a sedan or a car is $65. But when you get on the maintenance plan, I drop it $10. So like for this one, I'm still charging $65 just because that's what I had got them in at. But you know, for trucks, I'll do for $65 as well. So everybody's getting it for the same price.
Yeah.
But when you get on the maintenance plan, one of the benefits is you get once a month spot removal. Let's say your kid drops Yoo-hoo or something on the ground, I'll come in and I'll extract it for you. You know, I do a spray on paint sealant every month or every other time, depending on how often you come in. If there's anything that needs to be steamed off, I'll steam off 1 or 2 spots for you like that. So you get that as well. All right, guys, so there you have it. You saw me do the maintenance clean on this Ford Focus. This is what I do for my maintenance clients. We started off with interior vacuum, wipe down. Then I went into the exterior, so we did we washed the wheels, and then I took off some bugs. I also put on that spray paint sealant, so you saw how I give my clients that extra little perk for being on the plan. So guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you want to follow me on my journey, I'm also on YouTube. The name is Stay Slick on YouTube. You can follow me there. I try to post once a week. Also Instagram and Facebook are both at Stay Slick Auto Detail. I post pretty much every single day. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. See you guys later.